This is my Sunday evening alone with a baby. I'm not going to call it a routine because we really just do whatever works. John was working late this night, so it was just me and Magnus. On this evening, I took a walk at about 5 o'clock with the dog and the baby, and I try to walk every day. This was just a quick walk, but I try to do a couple miles a day. It's really the easiest form of exercise right now because I can always take the baby with me. When we got back, it was time to feed Magnus before I got some things done. This was such a cute moment. I couldn't cut it out. I was kissing him and he would giggle so much when I did it. I was even giving him little Eskimo kisses, which is when you rub your nose against their nose, and he thought it was hilarious. I always think that one of the really cool things about recording all of these videos is that I will have tons and tons of videos of just these super sweet little moments together. I put Magnus down to play, and I took a few minutes to go through his toys that he has out and organize them. I'd like to do a toy rotation. He doesn't have a ton of toys right now. He's only 5 months old, but I do like to rotate them in and out so that he doesn't get bored. I've mentioned this before. I have the Love Every play gym, and I bought this while I was pregnant. I really do like it. I mostly like the mat. I think the mat is super unique. There are a few things about the play gym where the toys hang that I would change. Overall, it is a lot nicer than a lot of baby toys out there. Most baby play gyms are pretty ugly, and it is hard to find good baby toys. I feel like they all just light up, and we're really trying to avoid toys that have batteries because we're sort of going Montessori inspired with his toys. And I wouldn't even say it's Montessori inspired. I would say, just from my background in psychology, I know that a lot of toys that light up and make noise and are just a lot of button pushing are really not ideal for a baby. Once I was done organizing the toys, I worked on this laundry pile You will see this in every video where we have laundry just piling up on our couch. Usually it's a lot of towels because nobody wants to fold them and put them away, but I tried to tackle it a little bit tonight. I feel so awkward when I use this, but I figured I can talk a little bit. Now I'm gonna do what is the most annoying part of having your child go out of your home for childcare, which is getting his bottles ready for tomorrow. Oh, you wanna try this? This will help. Oh. Teething. Magnus is currently teething and it gets worse at night. So this thing is really awesome. It has little handles. You want this? Here you go. And it's frozen, so it's cold. It feels good as far as I can tell. That's my guess. So it feels good. Okay, put this over here. All right, so I'm gonna get 6 balls ready. And then I just put them in this little cooler. And then I put that in the fridge, and then the cooler goes with him tomorrow. Magnus currently has 3 babysitters, which sounds excessive, but we have one that does Mondays and Tuesdays. And then we have one that does, well, we have 2 for weekends. 2 to cover Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays because John works every other weekend and I work just about every weekend. So it's important to have 2 for the weekend because sometimes you need a backup. So I just ran out of formula. I have to make more formula. As you can see, there's also this massive dishes pile, which I'm going to have to take care of. It's just been sitting there accumulating for days, and nobody's going to touch it until I do. Yay! So I'm thinking I'll make this. It's shrimp scampi and linguine. Easy to make. Okay, formula first. I keep getting distracted. It's because I'm so tired. How's that? Good? I worked at 2 weddings this weekend, Friday and Saturday, and then this morning I had a hair trial for someone. And then Magnus and I, this afternoon, we attended a birthday party. It was for twins, and it was so cute and so fun. It was Magnus's first birthday party that he's ever attended. And I was really happy to go. I mean, not only because it's awesome that they invited us, but I'm excited to go to kids' birthday parties and sort of see what everyone does because I'm already thinking about his birthday party. All right, I have to count so no one distract me. So, you okay? Don't choke. So at this birthday party, the twins were turning 1, and they had this really great setup with a little mini bounce house and a ball pit, and the kids loved it. The 1-year-olds loved it. There were some 2 and 3-year-olds that loved it that were there, and I did put Magnus in the ball pit for like a second to see what he would do, and he just seemed kind of confused and not sure what to do. So it seems like 1 is an age when they start to kind of like that stuff. So I'm thinking I would really like to do that for his birthday party if we can. But I don't know what we're going to do because we won't be living here by then. We'll be, I don't know where we're going to live actually. So I don't know how much space we'll have, and it will be December because he was born in December, so we can't do it outside. I guess we'll probably have to rent some space somewhere, maybe like at the community center. But I would really like to have a nice first birthday party for him. I go back and forth between wanting like a really over-the-top first birthday party and then just thinking, well, can we just do like a nice, simple, classic first birthday? In some ways, I do want it to be a very classic first birthday party. I don't want to do anything too trendy, but we'll see. We will see. Then I finished making the formula that I needed for that night and the next day. Magnus gets sort of clingy at night, and he did that night just like every other night, so he ended up in the carrier. I had to clean this pan so that I could make myself dinner, and while I cooked dinner, I worked on putting the dishes in the dishwasher. At one point, I was feeding Magnus with one hand and then using the other hand to load the dishwasher and make myself dinner. I know it would be so much better to actually cook from scratch, but it's really tough with a baby. So we got a whole bunch of these frozen meals that are in a bag, and you just put them in the skillet and heat them up. They're pretty good. So I ate some dinner, and then I set up this little mini fridge we got for Magnus's room. He has been waking up and eating throughout the night. This thing was $30, between $30 and $40. So I got it, and it's just going to keep a couple bottles cold in his room. Then I tried to take Magnus out of the carrier and lay him down because he fell asleep, but it did not work out. So we're out here now. I tried to get him to nap. I tried to get him to sleep for like just over an hour, and now we've given up for a little while. And I have a move goal on my Apple Watch, so I haven't met that yet today. So I figured I'm gonna go for a walk, take him with, take the dog with, meet my goal, and he'll probably get sleepy.